And welcome to this Let's Play of Silent Hill 1. There are violent and disturbing images in this game. Even though it looks like a potato, it's still really quite spooky. That's how good this game is, and that's how well it's aged. Not graphically, but, you know... Oops. Alright, we're going on normal then. Silent Hill, woohoo! I was trying to skip the intro, there's a reason for that. This game, like I said, looks a bit funky at times, but the atmosphere and the horror is really second to none, even after all these years. And I haven't played this in a very, very long time, and I've been looking forward to it. So it's not blind, but I'm still going to get really, really lost, because I barely remember what to do. This is Harry. He's our protagonist. He's currently looking for his daughter, Cheryl, who's gone missing. The intro wouldn't really show us that, actually. The intro is kind of like the fashion at times, like a little weird montage of things that happen. What's also weird is that some of this is voice acted and some of it isn't. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place isn't like a ghost town, it pretty much is a ghost town, Harry. And yep, Harry does look like a big, ugly sack of potatoes that have been smacked down with a big branch from the ugly tree. I mean, look at him. It's a face only a mother could presumably smack with the ugly stick. But, you know, he's our hero and we gotta sort of go with what we got. Footsteps. My god, it's snow. And a girl.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Possibly. We could always go and have a look.
Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
You heard the man. So this game is 30 native, I believe, so don't be too surprised if the frame rate tanks into pretty much nothing, because this game isn't a fan of frame rates, or 3D, or graphics. But what it lacks in everything technical, it makes up for in super spookiness. So we're trying to follow Cheryl down here, but we can have a quick look around. Look at some bins. Who doesn't like bins? Nope. Harry doesn't like to look at bins. Cheryl, stop! Who runs down spooky alleyways by themselves? We don't have a map yet. Who needs a map anyway? Now, as a bit of a sort of nostalgia history lesson, like, I played this when I was, 10 maybe, when it first came out, 11 tops, and this scared the living crap out of me. And to this day, it's still, I mean, the sound design, look at this! What is it? That little extra sound effect when you walk over it. This blood's been smeared up the wall here. Note the faint siren going on. What's going on? Wobbly camera. Seriously, it's already creeping me out. Like, this game really does something. It's really just unnerving. It just proves that you really don't need high-tech graphics to do good horror. That's strange. It's getting darker. Sorry, I'm reading for Harry. I really shouldn't do, just in case he talks. Better than nothing, I guess. Too bloody right. Unless you're looking for frame rate, of course, which this is better than nothing. A broken wheelchair? What's that doing here? Notice the interesting use of the camera angle here. Like, it's done to make the player as uncomfortable as possible. What's this? Blood over the floor, rust, everything. The music suddenly kicks in. Oh, it's perfect. This intro is one of the best ways of introducing horror to any game I've ever seen. Really is unpleasant. Like, it's confusing. You're confused. Harry's confused. No one knows what's going on. There's blood everywhere. Freaky things on the floor.
What is this? What's going on here?
I think this is an extra level from Shadow Man. Oh crap! Weird things with knives. Okay. Get off me, little freaks. Come on, Harry. Let's go, go, go. Oh, jeez. Get off me, little bastards. In the European version, those don't look like that at all. They're blocked by a fence. So a fence has just grown over here. Guys, stay back. And there, it's just, I still think that is the best 5 minutes of horror on any console ever. And I will argue that. I will argue that to death. I just think it's the most brilliant way of introducing a game. Well, then we get squeaky latex cop. God, you're so squeaky. I'm gonna call you Squeaky Cop. I can't remember your name. It's like Sybil or something.
Was I dreaming?
Well, I wasn't dreaming.
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month. Short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Sweet. So we got ourselves a gun. We're supposed to be careful with it, but you know, let's just wave that shit around. Oh, the menu looks all weird. Ugh, it's gonna be squishy. Right, so we're gonna quit that. We don't want anything else right now. We're still healthy, which is good. Now, if I remember right, there's a really awkward way to fire this. I think you're supposed to... No, that's the camera. There you go. You're supposed to ready it, then you can shoot with the sort of action button. But what we're going to do first is, like any good action game, or adventure game in this case, take everything. There's a flashlight. There is a map, which will come extremely in handy. Oh, that is hideously squished. I've got to do this so the aspect ratio stays right. That's why there's a border. Otherwise, it's going to, like, widescreen stretch it, like the problem we had with Castlevania. So, we're going to save the game here. Score. Right. Ah, we want the last bits here. Health drink, yoink, and a knife. You know, just in case we want to stab anything to death. And of course, radio. Right, we're done. Let's leave. Harry, stop walking into things. Oh. Again, just such a
What's that?
good way of doing horror with this radio.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Gee, I don't know what is going on with that radio. Shit. Time to, run away. Right. Give it a kick when it's down.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Alright, so we got dinosaurs, which is fine. Yoink. Okay, did I take major damage there? Am I right? Should be fine. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, you know, Sybil said be careful. Don't shoot anything unless you mean it. So, of course, the first thing that happens is Harry starts wailing that gun around. I've only got 10 shots, actually. I don't think there's any ammo in here. So, let's leave. Oh, yeah. Load times. Ah, emulators.